Okay, well, either way, I believe we are ready to get this thing going here. Okay, yeah, kicking off. Match number 3, umaJP versus Trick. Let's get it going. Did you know the 4cc version of PES has no co-op mode because you don't get to bring friends? Interesting. What a fascinating game tip to receive into this tournament, where you very expressly not only do get to bring friends, but you need to help your friends if you want to win. All right, anthem time. Kicking off, we got umaJP going left to right and Trick going right to left. So this is kind of the anchor of Team Bullet Train going up against a team that has yet to get on the board for the Super Kami Bros Super Show. But if Halulala, it just slips in. That's got to be an own goal. It is. Oh, disaster early for Trick. What the fuck was that? Well, Uma proving that sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I don't know what that was, but sometimes there is benefit to just throwing the ball up forward and seeing what happens. It was definitely a good example of that. I didn't see, I guess it kind of bounced off Halulala, and then whoever that defender was, I think it may have taken a bit of a deflection off of her and then back in. It wasn't Shadow Daibu. Who was it? Who was that defender over there? I don't know. Either way, playing too far back probably or further back rather than what she should have. That's a situation where you kind of got to let the keeper handle things that all you're going to do. Oh, wait, Communist out on the wing, looking for somewhere to go. Goes in. Our Tard Daughter off Aniki, and it's cleared. But showing a little bit of fight here. But yeah, ultimately that's a situation where by getting up close like that, you're probably just doing more harm than good. Just more places for the ball to deflect off of. Halulala, straight up retard. Goes back. I can fix her. Heading for the wing. Looking for somewhere to go. Halulala, signaling. Crossing for somebody. Rudolph. Heads, and it's into the side panel. It's a bit wide there. Hits it wide again. That was all that buildup. I really thought we were going to have a goal at the end of that after the dramatic buildup, but I think she may have. Yeah, I don't know if the keeper touched that, actually. We'll find out in a moment if she did. All right, so we're going to go to P2 here for a trick. Must have just been a very light touch because it didn't look like the ball changed direction at all. Cable posting. In. It's off the top loaf and cleared by the Dark Bullet wandering Obscura, but it's Uma right back in the attack. Well, was. Now Trick has it. Butta back to Choyo. Forward. Divine Punishment has the Dark Bullet and Butta signaling. It takes a deflection and right back into Uma's possession. Forward for Halulala. Halulala has been the star for umaJP, trying to do it again. Shambori Rudolph instead, making it 2-0 to umaJP.
ここは串本向かいは大島中を取り持つ純子線あらよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ陸を片手に釣り竿かつに恋は釣れないものかいなあらよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ
Change incoming for Trick. They want to go back to P1. And we are swapping from maintain, or switching to flex center and 4. Alrighty. Let's get right back into it here and see if that can fix things a little bit for Trick, who, yeah, struggling to put together the kind of attacks that Uma's been able to. But they kind of had that one challenge, and that was pretty well it. Halulala, flicking it forward for straight up a retard. And wow, you proving prescient in her name. Straight up a retard, going for the acro and completely whiffing. Good job, dumbass. Joyo. Up, Butta, back to the Dark Bullet. They are kind of getting bogged down in the midfield here, and it's just turned right over to Shambori. Halulala, forward for Narita top loaf. The loaf, it's stolen away by Communist. Play more chance.
今日からそなたの名前はデウス・エクスマキナ インターフェアレンストラブルシューター D エグジット世界の脱出口だ。かっこいい。
All right. Make butter an SS. Okay. Just with changing position, or yeah, I'm assuming that's what you want. Let me know if you mean like do pixel shit. Okay, yeah. And you want CF and SS? Check AIs? Is that is that this? I think that's the no. Wait. What? Oh, advanced instructions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I understand. I was like little confused there. Add Gagan. All right. No problem. Okay. Let me know if that is good. Oh, add Gagan and wing rotation. All right. Wing rotation. There we go. All right. Let's get right on into it here.
イベントミッションはここだよ。クリアするぞ。
Ooh la la. Long shot wide.
ワン。
No, I thought her name was Mambo. Our tired daughter. They can't get it back for Trick, and they're just feeding Uma over and over. Bennytech knocking it down and getting it back to FBI. But, yeah, just good job shutting that down for Trick. Don't want to let it get any worse here, but ultimately the problem is still their offense. They're kind of just feeding Uma in the midfield. Chambori flicking it forward to Halulala. Halulala on a break. Halulala past the keeper. Halulala makes it 3-0 to umaJP.
たぎる闘志を鳴らせてひりつくほどに湧き立っていくボルテージ見てろ見せろさあ激戦の幕開けだボルテージ何者かになりたいと赤き走り追い続ける機械で追い勝って吹かせギア上げてくぜ近づくたび離れてくほんの少し届かないくらいか一番燃える夢のあり方愛を欲しいものだけが見出せる道があるから走ってここが正念場限界突破して焼き付けろ最高速の先行を冷静な敵対さえなくたって食らいついて成し遂げるストーリーずっと最高速で先頭を一心不乱の挑戦者になってまだまだ見てろボルテージを高めてさあ革命だ
Well, she's been the focal point of the Uma attack for good reason. And we got changes incoming for Trick again. We are going to P3. P3. Okay, yeah. Actually, ooh, okay. We've got an actually. Go P3. All out. 3-3. Okay. Now, you were already on All Out. Does that change anything for you, or not? Aggressive, okay. Wait, sorry. I'm, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. We will get the other part of that in for you in just a moment. All right, +1 activated now for Trick. Got about 6 minutes until we hit the half. They would really like to get on the board here and start mounting that comeback. Our daughter, we're going to get welcome to Dubai, but no, I can fix her shutting that down out there. And ultimately, it just seems like when Trick does get the ball and kind of gets it to the attacking third, it seems like Uma's defenders are doing a good job of kind of isolating them. And then, you know, they can kind of, at that point, call in another defender to help, like, assist with the pressure and then shut them down. Divine Punishment with a chance. Divine Punishment is wide. That was a good opportunity to close out the half, but I think he took it with the wrong foot. He was going far post from the left side, and he took it with his left foot. 8 shots, 6 on target, 3 goals for umaJP. 2 shots, 1 on target, and no goals for Trick. Just kill me. You got it. You got it. All right. Any changes at the half, or are we gonna roll?
Pata, komi. Pata, komi. Pata, komi. Pata, komi. Pata, komi. Pata, komi.
No, oh no, I want to hear this. Wait, okay, if you're good there, Trick especially, if you're good, let me know that you're good and we'll roll. Nope. I think you might be dead. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna roll on into the second half.
それでは声を一つに合わせていきましょう。せーの。
Hey, Bono. We're gonna get Communist over to Narita Top Loaf. Top Loaf of the Halulala. Taken away by Dark Bullet Obscura. Elf BI sending it back to the midfield. Our Tard daughter again just tripped up, but Trick able to stay on it this time. Butta out to Communist on the wing. Communist has Butta signaling in the center. Over. Our Tard daughter, and it's wide. I think she did get a head on it, but just not done with very much authority. It kind of more just deflected off of her than anything. Actually, that might have been I Can Fix Her. No, it was not. Okay. Wishful thinking on my part. All right, we got subs called for Uma at 55, so we'll check back in on that in another 2 minutes here. Our Tard daughter to Communist. Communist over to our Tard daughter. Slips it past Aniki, and Trick is on the board. Stopping here. Looks like I mean, obviously if it's too early for your subs, let me know and we can wait for the next stoppage point. But Trick, let me know. 2 CBs and Choyo. Alrighty. 2 CBs. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be Benny Tech. Oh, all 3 CBs. Okay. Benny Tech coming out. Oh, okay. Well, it's just going to be these 3 CBs, isn't it? All right. Well, we're putting a Rabby in the center then. 5 coming in on the right side, and your house on the left. All right. Uma wants both fullbacks, so that's going to be Kebaona coming out for Maru-chan, and I Can Fix Her coming out for, we did Goridana last time, I think, although we've seen plenty of all of these players, but we'll put in DCinside games. Oh, that's what they requested anyway. Okay. I hadn't read to that part of it yet. Show attack sliders. Okay, here's your attack sliders. Your CSCM 7. All right, let me know if you'd like to change anything about that. Oop, be a little bit quicker on that, Uma. I almost resumed. All right, we are going to no, you're good. 5 and offensive FWA for 8. All right. FWA for 8. Excellent. And then CSWM 5. Okay. All right. I think we got everybody where they want to be. All right. Let's get right back into it here. Trick picking up a little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can build on it. Halulala, out, straight up retard, cutting in, looking for somewhere to go with the ball, dishes, and it's headed away by the Dark Bullet Obscura. Straight up retard on the center, disrupted by Choyo, who runs it down to straight up retard, and it's in! What the fuck? That was a disaster. Well, plenty of blame to go around on that one. Choyo just sent it right back to straight up retard, and then it took the our daughter grabbed out of the air by Aniki, but then it took the perfect deflection off Rabby, hit the crossbar, but then of course went straight down and across the line. Like, there's just nothing you could do about that. That ball was like the silver bullet. It was gonna hit the back of the net no matter what happened. DCinside Games. Forward, just straight up retard. Halulala. It's just escorted out the back. This is going to be a goal kick, so it must have been Ulala that touched it last.
My name is Van. I'm 30 years old, and I'm from Japan. I'm an artist. I'm a performance artist. I'm hired for people to fulfill their fantasies, their deep, dark fantasies.
She was offside. You retard. All right. Halulala. Run it down. Divine Punishment going the other way now for Trick. Butta's getting teamed up on. Our Tard Daughter has to get back on side. Runs it down. Divine Punishment up to our Tard Daughter. Dark Bullet wandering, still on it. Floated forward. Communist heads it in. Wow. What a creative play. And Communist puts it in. Flourishing in the spaghetti. They just got to build on this momentum. I mean, things feel pretty hopeless when you're 3 down, but 2 feels like there's still some life. They just gotta hold it together here. Divine Punishment sending it back towards the midfield. Knocked down by Welcome to Dubai. Shambody Rudolph slid in on by Divine Punishment. Again, build a little bit on that momentum, and you could have something here. Our Tard Daughter up. Shambody Rudolph heads down the loose ball. Choyo, back to your house. Divine Punishment has to get around cable posting and does. Our Tard Daughter flicking it forward, looking for Butta, but no, Welcome to Dubai chests it down, and Aniki handles it. There's a foul. Dark Bullet wandering, fouling Shambody Rudolph there in the midfield. So it'll be a kind of a free setup here for Uma. Shambody sending it forward for Alulala. And it's deflected. Okay. Time out. Called for by Trick. All right. They would like to add Gegenpress. All right. Anything more? Wait. Okay. Add Tiki-Taka. All right. Can do that for you. Yep. I am waiting. Okay. We can do that for you. Change Kaba to DMF and sub in best condition DMF over him. All right. Interesting. DMF, I think that's going to be... No, it's not going to be Big Nigger. That's going to be Johnny Dotto coming in. All right. Happy with that? And add Gagan. Okay. One good Gagan deserves another. So now both sides have it activated. That's it. So we will head right on back into it with about 10 minutes remaining and Trick trying to chase 2. French Druids up to Marachan. Halulala. Halulala heading back towards the center. Goes back to cable posting in the midfield. Maru-chan on the wing. Looking to go to Halulala. It's off the keeper, and the second effort is successful. Halulala sends it in off the keeper. It's 5-2.
そんくらいの覚悟最初から決めてたんだ秘密の理由を誇って知ってここで証明だラストボルテージを焼き付けろ最高速の先行を冷静だって期待されなくたって終わらせるさありきたりのストーリーずっと最高速で先行を一週間の挑戦者になってまだまだ見てろボルテージを高めてさあ革命だ常識打ち破れ たぎる闘志を鳴らせてひりつくほどに湧き立っていくボルテージ見てろ見せろさあ激戦の幕開けだボルテージ
I don't think that second effort on the ball was, I don't think that was intentional. I am pretty sure that that was just adding a little bit of like pain to misery. Oh, yeah. Be a little bit quicker on those, on the call for that. We can do that for you though, not a problem. Wandering Bullet, moving her to SS. So just straight up then, I'm assuming. Oh, stream lag. Yeah. No problem. Can I... Man, I still can't make her an SS. Is there any position that you want? Because I think if I move her up, it's going to want to, like, drag swap. No? Okay, no, we're still good. Okay. Is that good? Let me know if you want to tweak her position further than that. Bro, spoilers. What if they score 4? No. Look, that's live scoring. If they score 4, that can be changed. That's just as the match stands right now. Add centering over to... Oh, okay, so you're happy with the position. So first things first, I'll go in and change you to... you wanted to do long and SR8. And then centering and... okay, yeah, we already got Tiki-Taka on for you. Okay, and then we're doing Choyo AMF. All right, do I need to move her on that one? No. Okay, I don't need to, but I can if you would like for me to adjust her position. I can do that. I mean, at this point in the match, you may as well kind of play around with some things and, you know, see if that fixes it. I mean, I am the eternal optimist, but it is getting, the hour is quite late for a 3-goal comeback. You can go. Okay, excellent. Alrighty, let's get right back into it then. Choyo. Over, Artard daughter to Choyo. To Butta, leaving it forward for Communist on the wing. In, Artard daughter slipped, she was offside. I heard the whistle. They're gonna call this one back. Yep, Cube, you fuck. Stealing a goal away from my Tard daughter. How dare you? All right, we'll get that. We'll get that put on there for you, Trick. It was a good play, just a step too early. All right, +2 activated for Trick now. 5 minutes plus stoppage remaining. Straight up retard over. Stolen back by Trick, though. Butta with a chance. No, Jane Cygames gets in and shuts it down. Beebs. Okay, what? Oh. Yeah, apologies. Okay, we'll get that. +2 activated for umaJP as well. Buddy Rudolph heading for the wing. Over to Johnny Dotto. Floating it forward. Narita top loaf makes it 6.
何者かになりたいと赤き走り追い続ける機械で追い勝って向かってギア上げてくぜ近づくたび離れてくほんの少し届かないくらいか一番燃える夢のあり方僕は知るものだけが見出せる道があるから走って走って走ってここが正念場限界突破して焼き付けろ最高速の先行を冷静な敵対さなくたって食らいついて成し遂げるストーリーずっと最高速で戦闘を一心不乱の挑戦者になってまだまだ見てろボルテージを高めてさ革命だ
All right, should be pretty much just the stoppage, and it is. Choyo up to Divine Punishment. Our Tard Daughter forward, Butta. We got a lot of numbers pushed up here, but it's just weak. And right to Aniki, and that is the final. umaJP on top, 6-2 over Trick, and another big-time win for Team Red. They're now within 1 point of tying Blue. So that big lead that Blue pulled out to yesterday is all evaporated now, pretty much. 12 shots, 9 on target, 6 goals for umaJP, 6 shots, 3 on target, and 2 goals for Trick. 2 saves apiece for the 2 keepers. And again, this is basically Bullet Train's anchor. umaJP has put up big numbers for them, whereas Trick kind of struggling to find their footing a bit for the Super Kami Bros Super Show. But this was a really, really tough assignment for them. About the toughest that you could ask for, maybe of any team. Well, yeah, no. I mean, I guess umaJP now has put up as many points as Ziv and ZZZ, I think. So, yeah, this was the toughest assignment that you could put them on. So they did what they could, but ultimately umaJP just too good on this occasion. Lots of 6-5s for umaJP. Got Shambody Rudolph, Narita Top Loaf, Straight Up Retard, Halulala with the 7-0 your man of the match. On the other side, we got 6-5s for Communist, the Dark Bullet Wandering Oscuro, and our Tard Daughter also picking up the 6-5. Oh, 6-5 for Johnny Dotto off the bench. Match events at 4, own goal. at 25, Shambody Rudolph from Halulala. At 40, Halulala from Shambody Rudolph. At 55, our Tard Daughter from Communist. Subs came in at 55. Then at 59, Straight Up Retard unassisted. At 70, Communist from the Dark Bullet Wandering Oscuro. At 83, Halulala unassisted. More subs at 83. Then at 90, Narita Top Loaf from Johnny Dotto. Attacking areas. Ball winning areas. Well, another big-time win, big statement win for umaJP and for Red. We'll remind you again of where things are as they stand. Again, Bullet Train pulling within 1 point of Blue in the meta standings. And let's take a look. Our next match here is Civ 4XG. Representing Team Green, and AKG representing Team Blue. So an opportunity to widen that distance a little bit more between Blue and Red if AKG can get it done against Civ. But yeah, we'll tell Trick Guy I'm sorry. Oh, I think he knows. All right. Well, thank you for joining me here for this one. Congratulations, umaJP. Congratulations, Team Bullet Train. We are moving on, and we'll be right back with Civ versus AKG right after this.
ちょっと悔しくないのか寂れて舞台の前にうろたえるのかありがて切り開いて見返す番だ目を離すの歴史を塗り替えてやるさダンダンダンダンダンだって完成巻き起こして時ダンダンダンダンダン待ってあと少しせめぎ合うシンパシー挑みたい掴みたい刻みたい伝えたい革命がしぶと切って伝説の旗掲げてゆこうさあレジェンジャンジャンロックに飛び込んで熱狂を起こす当事者になれレジェンジャンジャンバイタに行こうぜ本能を覚ませ感動を起こせ分節刻んで大地蹴って蹴って蹴ってブレイク時の目気づいてないのか制裁を書いて今を知って何を思うんだろう思い焦がれ目指したゴールを見せるバンダー走り継いだ奇跡を守り抜いてやるさダンダンダンダンダンだって高速振り切っていいでしょダンダンダンダンダン迫ってあと少し道のどれへどれ挑みたい掴みたい刻みたい伝えたい反撃の気持ちくしたそうそこへレースを見せつけろさあレジェンジェンジャー快進撃かまして喝采さそう戦車になれレジェンジェンジャー心配なんて妙だ本能を覚ませ感動を起こせ伝説刻んで大地蹴って蹴って蹴ってブレイク
幾度となく砕かれてきたそれでも一歩